Top 5 Most Expensive Jordans. Before we start, I want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. The most expensive Air Jordans ever made range from hard-to-find original releases to limited edition celebrity collaborations. If you're into sneakers, then you probably own or want to own a pair of Air Jordans. Like their legendary namesake, the shoes are perhaps one of the most iconic products in American pop culture and are among the most expensive shoes in the world. Whether you're a fan of basketball or not, or just love a great pair of kicks, Air Jordans are likely near the top of your list of favorite shoes. Just for the record, there are Air Jordans like the ones you can buy at Foot Locker, and then there are ones that are highly sought after collector items. Only a few are lucky enough to own these versions. Number 5. Air Jordan Silver Shoe Autographed. 1995. $60,000. The Air Jordan Silver Shoe Autographed is special for many reasons, but not because they were worn by Jordan in a game. First, the shoes are very rare. Only 10 of them were ever made, making them extremely hard to find and very expensive. Second, the shoes were plated with handcrafted sterling silver. Third, the shoes that sold for $60,000 at auction were signed by Michael Jordan. But what really makes the shoes special is the story of how Jordan got them. Jordan's wife gave him the shoes as a present for his 32nd birthday. In collectors' eyes, this makes them an important piece of sports history and really drives up the price.
Leather is not the softest. Just trying to think of which one that I have out of all of my ones collection. This might be my favorite, but it's not the softest leather.
Number 4. Air Jordan 10 OVO Drake Collection. 2014. $100,000. While you may not be able to own a pair of Drake's custom gold Jordans, you stand a slightly better chance of getting your hands on a regular pair from the OVO collection. The shoes come in black and white, with the black being far more popular, and thus more expensive. While they're listed at $225, the shoes are notoriously sold out. The pair that went for $100,000 was given to an undisclosed fan at the Toronto Raptors Drake Night. These shoes were samples from Drake's collaboration with Nike and were only given to Drake and his inner circle. Both shoes were up for auction, with the black pair netting $100,000. You can see the fate of the white pair farther down on this list.
So I really like that. And now let's move on to the black pair. So the black pair is BS. The white pair was worn once, but I'm still gonna review the black pair anyway. So as you guys can see from the toe box.
Number 3. Air Jordan 12 Flu Game. 1997. $104,000. Until May 2020, the Air Jordan 12 Flu Game sneakers were the Jordans with the highest price tag. These sold at auction in 2013 for $104,000. The shoes were worn during Jordan's famous Flu Game, Game 5 of the 1997 NBA Finals, where he led his team to victory despite being violently ill. Jordan gave the shoes to a ball boy, who put the shoes up for auction many years later with a starting bid of $5,000. Over the course of 15 bids, the price skyrocketed to almost 21 times their asking price. The $104,000 selling price now puts him a third most expensive Air Jordans in the world. Number 2. Air Jordan 1. 1985. $560,000. Number 2 on this list is a new record setter. In May 2020, Sotheby's sold a pair for Air Jordan 1s, signed by Jordan himself, for $560,000. The shoes were originals and had been worn by Jordan in the Chicago Bulls game. This amount was the highest a pair of shoes had ever auctioned, beating the previous record holder, a pair from Nike's from 1972, by over $100,000. The Jordan 1s actually went over 3 times the estimated selling price. The auction's final minutes saw the bids jump to over $300,000, with offers coming in from 4 different continents. No one knows for sure who won that auction. Number 1. Solid Gold OVO X Air Jordans. 2016. $2 million. If you want to own the world's most expensive Air Jordans, you're going to need a lot of money. A lot of money, as in that kind of money only famous rapper Drake would have. Drake's own apparel line OVO, or October's very own, paired with Nike to create a line of sneakers that are known for both their style and their price tags. But nothing quite matches Drake's custom OVO X Air Jordans, which are solid gold and reportedly worth $2 million. The cost was likely much higher, as $2 million will only cover the value of the gold, 100 pounds worth, and not the cost of the design or manufacture. Needless to say, since these kicks weigh in at over 100 pounds, they're more of an art piece than something the Canadian rapper can actually wear. Want a pair for yourself? Too bad. These are one of a kind. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any amazing video from us.